Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Hall of Fame Dynasty podcast. Today we're looking at the matchups in football for this week, and just that. I'm not going to look at hockey or basketball because, as you can already probably tell, it's only me again today. Mac, that is. John's gone. Chris is gone. Well, they're not gone. They just couldn't do it earlier, and so they're going to wait till Tuesday to do it. But I was like, nah, I want to bring another episode of just me because I have fun because no one can stop me from saying what I want to say, and I can talk shit about anybody and everybody, and no one's here to stop me. It's basically a platform for me to push my own propaganda, and it's John listens, so that's good. But yeah, it's late. It's like 11:40 here, so I might be a little quiet. My roommate next to me is sleeping, but he sleeps heavy as shit. He's snoring loud as hell. The house could be raided. We could be getting robbed. Loud as fuck. We'd be raided by the feds. He wouldn't wake up. It's unbelievable. He wouldn't get the fuck up. The guy above me might be up. We'll see if he texts me or not. It's like, oh, dude, shut the fuck up. But, if he is up, then it sucks. But today, I'm only going to look at football matchups because it is late, right? And I don't feel like looking at anything else, and I just want to look at this, run through this quickly. I have not given any research or thought into this yet. I basically just sat down, hit record, and pulled up Fantrax. So we'll see. Nothing is really looking terribly close this week anyways, so it's not like it's going to be huge, I guess, like, anything major to talk about. Nothing looks close besides me and the Dolphins, and I don't know. That could be. I'll get to that. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about the Falcons and Chiefs game later because that'll be a fun one to talk about as well. But first, let's start off with the Broncos Patriots. Last week I want to make a correction as well. I was wrong. John is only 0-1, I guess, since changing to the Kansas City Chiefs. Not 0-2. I went on about how for like 10 minutes John was 0-2 as a Chiefs, and he should change back because he's running away from Colorado and it's bad karma. However, I guess that's not true. That's what he said that to me at least, so I believe him. But yeah, he also could be lying to me. I have no idea. I think he is lying, but John said that he is only 0-1. So if he loses this week, if he does, we'll get to that later. But then it's bad karma. Right now it's fine, I guess. I don't believe him, but I'm pretty sure he's 0-2. I haven't fact-checked that at all, but in my mind he's 0-2, and he's lying to me. But we shall see. First game we're going to look at today, those Broncos-Patriots. The Patriots are going with the bold strategy of only starting 8 players, and that might be due to bye weeks. However, he also just doesn't play fantasy anymore. This is Vic. So that's a bold strategy. Mike Davis is a free agent. He's starting 7. Ty Montgomery will never touch the ball, so he's starting 6 basically. He's starting 6. It's a strong. It's not. Nothing's really there. He's gonna lose. That's easy, right? Broncos start people. They have people. Devontae Adams is back too, so that's big. Doesn't fucking need him. He could start 9 people and still beat them because his players are just of superior skill than the Patriots guys. Like, I don't know what else to say here. Is Adam Humphries? Is that Chris Humphries' brother? That would be funny, but probably not. That'd be kind of funny though. They're both white. Is this Chris Humphries' brother? Adam Humphries. Let's look. Adam Humphries. This is the kind of fantasy outlook you're getting today. Is Chris Humphries Adam Humphries' brother? Doesn't look like it. They're just 2 white guys that are good at sports. So that's cool. Both with the last name Humphries. Yeah. Chris Humphries married Kim Kardashian for 70 days. That was pretty cool. He lived in Minnesota too. He still does. You'd see him from time to time. But yeah, cool. He lived in like my area too. Anyways, back to this game. Yeah, this game's fucking boring. So that was like the only thing I could bring up was I saw Adam Humphries and was curious. This game fucking blows though. Patriots are gonna lose. Gonna continue their fantastic losing streak. There's nothing much else I could say besides it. There's nothing really. I'm looking desperately for maybe to say something a little more because this is gonna be like a 10-minute episode. Then if I can't say anything more about this game. DK Metcalf has had a pretty good rookie season. That's something I could say. I wonder what his production will look like once Josh Gordon gets more play, though, for Seattle. That's my only thing with him, but you never know. Yeah, Broncos by $1 billion. There's my insight there. Let's go to the Las Vegas Raiders and the Dallas Cowboys, because this is interesting. Because I think Dallas has forgotten to fix their illegal lineup. So, excuse me. They're currently projected to get 0 points. Why is their lineup illegal? I'm looking here. They have more than 24 players. They're currently rostering. That's an easy fix. They're currently rostering 25. And so they just need to drop one person, which there's a lot of people that they could drop. It looks like. Who the fuck is OJ Howard? Just drop him. What the fuck is he doing? Has he been busy? He says he's traveling, I think. Just fucking drop OJ Howard. It takes 2 seconds, dude. There's a phone app for this. Also, his quarterback's on a bye. He said not... Oh, Lamar Jackson. What the fuck? Just drop OJ Howard. What are you doing? That takes 2 seconds. Who the fuck is OJ Howard? He's got Hunter Henry and Dallas Goedert. Is Dallas Goedert even good? No, it's Philly's tight end. No, he's not. Zach Ertz gets all that play. He gets some points, though. Just drop OJ Howard, dude. What the fuck? That's such an easy fix. It takes 2 seconds. That's all you have to do. Oh, he's got to start Lamar Jackson, too, though. Interesting. Because he has to start Lamar Jackson, for sure. That's my phone. Because Deshaun Watson's on a bye. So he's... interesting. I'll fix this for you. Let's do this right now. Who else should you drop? Leonard Fournette's not terrible. Is he? Let's look. No, he's been good. He's been quite good. I don't know why I say he's not that. He's been good. I'm just fucking not aware. Just drop Carlos Hyde. Is he young? No, he's 29. Drop Carlos Hyde and drop OJ Howard. Dude, there's a phone app. Download the fucking phone app. What are you doing, Jared? Download the phone app and drop 2 guys and start Lamar Jackson. Is traveling really that busy? There's no way. It just takes 2 seconds. It's just fantasy. It's super important. You should drop everything you're doing and fix this immediately. I'm pretty sure he also doesn't care about the season anymore. What is he? He's 7-2. Oh, no shit. Don't change it, Jared. Don't do anything. Terrible idea. He's already getting lit up, though, by the Raiders, too. Because, holy fuck, the Raiders already put up 32 points on him. Yeah, just leave it. Don't even touch it, man. That'd be a waste of your time. Okay, don't touch it. Who played already? Derek Carr and Josh Jacobs played yesterday. Damn, 19 points from Jacobs. That's pretty solid. This is really good insight. You guys are probably loving what you're hearing right now. But yeah, that'd be sweet if Dallas loses, because then I could win and be even better. I could maybe come back and be first in the division. God damn, that'd be cool. Well, anyways, I'm going Raiders in this one, just because if the Cowboys figures this shit out, if Jared figures it out, starts Lamar Jackson and drops OJ Howard and Carlos Hyde, and starts Lamar Jackson, yeah, he'd probably win. I don't know, maybe though. Maybe not. It'd be closer than what is currently projected to be a game that's 175.45 to 0. Biggest blowout probably ever in our league. So he should probably get on that. Fucking Melvin Gordon already played and got 0 points for him, though. That sucks. How much points did Melvin Gordon get that game? 20. Man, that's brutal. You just missed out on 20 points there. He's going to lose. Dallas is going to lose. Traveling? Dude, traveling is busy. I get it's busy, but just download the phone app. Everything's on your phone nowadays. It takes 2 fucking seconds. Where you're taking a shit, open up Fantrax, drop a couple guys. Not that hard. It's not like it's a tough decision to make. You have OJ Howard and Carlos Hyde. Carlos Hyde's 29. Just fucking drop him. He plays for Houston. Drop his ass. Who's O.J. Howard? Drop him. Cut him. Sayonara. Just let it go. You take a shit every day. That means you at least have probably 10 minutes out of your day when you're doing absolutely nothing. That's when you open up the Fantrax app. Beep, boop, beep. Hit a couple buttons. They're dropped. Lineup's fine. You're getting points. But right now, Jared, you're not. So you're losing. That game's going to the Raiders. Easy money there. Raiders winning, coming to probably a record that's going to sit at 6-7-3, tied for first with the Dallas Cowboys. This is a big game that Jared is not taking too seriously, I guess. What are you going to do? Going to drop that out of that first place spot there. Damn, that sucks. Oh, well. What are you going to do? Next one. Let's go to the Packers-Saints, which is a game that will actually be close. One of the closer games, it's going to be low scoring. Austin Eckler only put up 12 points for the Saints, and that's why I think his stats come down a little bit. His team's not terrible, though. If we're looking at QBs here, Kyler Murray's going to have a big week against Tampa, probably. Kyler Murray versus Kirk Cousins. I don't trust Kirk Cousins at all. His stat lines can look good, but it means nothing. I'd go Kyler Murray there. If you look at running backs, Breda, Singletary, Williams versus Eckler, Ingram the second, and Marlon Mack. They're all pretty middle of the pack, I think. Breda, you never know who's gonna get the fucking touches in San Francisco because they have like an 8-man committee running back team. Their kicker's probably part of that committee. They probably run the holder sometimes. Everybody gets to touch the fucking ball there. Everyone gets to run at least a yard as a running back at San Francisco, it seems like. So you never know who's going to get the ball to run. I don't know. Marlon Mack, 17 points he's projected. Miami defense, so he probably put up a good little night. The Saints need a good night from him if they want to win. Packers, we're looking at wideouts here. Saints got Michael Gallup, Travis Landry, Zach Pascal, Mike Williams. Green Bay Packers are sitting with Corey Davis, who is currently hurt and not probably going to play. Larry Fitz, Josh Reynolds, and Tyrell Williams, who Tyrell Williams already played and put up 4. Mike Williams already played and put up 7.5. So that's pretty even there. Only a 2-point difference between their last wide receivers, which is pretty solid. So it's coming down to Corey Davis, Larry Fitz, Josh Reynolds, versus Michael Gallup, Jarvis Landry, and Zach Pascal. Which, with Corey Davis out and Josh Reynolds not being LA's top guy, we got Larry Fitz playing the Tampa Bay defense with Kyler Murray. I'm going to give, even though they have Larry Fitz, he needs to put up a really big week if the Packers want to do anything to the Saints. I'm giving the wide receivers to the Saints as well. So I'm pretty sure I gave them running back also. Yeah, I think I did. Oh, fuck, that's my phone again, man. Jesus Christ. Thank God the guy below me's not here. That's wild. Jesus fuck. Okay, on to the next one. Oh, my girlfriend texted me. She goes, what are you doing? I thought she fell asleep. Hey, sorry. I'm recording a podcast. I'll text you when I'm done. Wait, I thought you fell asleep. Fell asleep. I'll text when finished. I'm keeping that in, by the way. Like, that's only me here. I'm not gonna edit this shit. You kidding me? You listening to this? You listened to last week's? I'm not editing shit. Fuck that. That's staying in. Alright. I thought she was asleep. She didn't text me for like 30 minutes. I assumed she fell asleep. She probably did. Just woke up. It's like, who the fuck falls asleep for 30 minutes and wakes up? Like, I think people do that a lot. I don't. When I fall asleep, I'm fucking out. I don't wake up like 30 minutes later, That's crazy. I'm also drinking water. Mad I'm professional. But it's like 11:55, so what are you going to do, It's just me. The one professional guy, John, dipped again. So what the fuck? Chris is Chris. I don't think he would do much better. Like, so you got me. I don't know. But better than Chris. Probably definitely better than Chris. Look at tight ends. We got Jonnu Smith from Tennessee and Eric Ebron also from Tennessee and Indiana. Holy shit, dude, it's getting late. I'm tired. Indianapolis with the Indianapolis Colts. I'm going to give that to Jonnu Smith. Even though Eric Ebron is playing Miami this week, he could have a sneaky week. However, he never puts up points anyways, unless we go back to like October 20th when he put up 17. It could be one of those weeks for him again. I don't know, man. If he gets a touchdown, that'd be big. He probably will. It's fucking Miami, dude. Jacoby Brissett's hurt, though. I forgot about that. Yeah, fuck, I don't know. Give it to Jonnu Smith. Give the Packers something, you know. We look at their flexes. We got Jamison Crowder, Myles Gaskin, Vance McDonald for the Packers. We got Gus Edwards, Jimmy Graham, and T.J. Hockenson for the Saints. Well, go either way. Have any of them played yet? No, it doesn't look like it. So, I don't know, man. I like Jamison Crowder against the Giants. It's new. But it's pretty even. Like, I don't know. Packers again? I get... Myles Gaskin's not great, though. Fucking Miami, you know. Jimmy Graham could have an okay week. T.J. Hockenson. How's he been doing? T.J. Hockenson got hurt for a bit. Tried to make that cool catch and fucked himself up. I remember early in the season. Hasn't been doing great. Jimmy Graham's been, spotty for sure. Gus Edwards, I don't know who the fuck this guy is. Also, just nothing really. Damn, these guys. Jimmy's not good. Jimmy's fine, but Jamison Crowder put up 22 points this week. If Jamison Crowder has a big week against the Giants, which I don't know what the Giants' running defense really looks like, then to give that to the Packers, man. Fuck if I know. Kickers. I'm not gonna preview kickers. What's the point? Harrison Butker's pretty good. Will Lutz is also pretty good. I don't know. Fuck. That's tied. That's tied right there. Defenses. LA already played 6 points. Not great. Buffalo. I'll just give it to Buffalo. I think they'll be better. Cleveland blows. Dude, Cleveland's a sad franchise, man. They came in this year, like, thinking like they do really good. And they're not. And that's mad depressing for them. They got OBJ. Baker Mayfield is looking to be hot. And they just fell the fuck apart. Man, that's kind of sad. Not as sad as the Bears. But still sad. Because the Bears fucking blow. They need to blow it all up. They need to blow the whole team up. They got Khalil Mack. And they suck. Like, their defense is okay, I guess. But, like, dude, what the fuck, Matt Nagy? Jesus Christ. Week after week, man. It's brutal. He's just panicking, just shaking his boots. Doesn't know what the fuck to do. Just doesn't, like... I think that double doink really shook him last year. I don't know what's going on. That's depressing. Anyways. Next game. This is probably really entertaining. It's probably making you tired by listening to it. This might be like a good, like... nighttime thing to listen to, go to bed. You know, not too much energy here. Like, it's kind of like the NPR version, right? The NPR of fantasy football. Mac Martin, Hall of Fame Dynasty. But yeah, welcome back to another episode of Hall of Fame Dynasty. Here today, well, I'm done with that. Fuck that, dude. What game did I just do? Packers Saints. On to Dolphins Bills. My game. I'm going to save Falcons and Chiefs for last because that's Christopher's John. That's going to be funny. That's going to be a funny game. Sneak peek, Chris sucks at fantasy. That's all sneak peek preview you're getting that game. I'll get to that next. My game, though. Dolphins, Bills. I'm actually kind of worried about this game because James Conner can't stay fucking healthy. And it's the bane of my existence. Like, why the fuck can't you stay healthy, dude? I still think I'm going to win. The Dolphins are missing somebody. I don't know who. It says they're only starting 13 people. They got Breeze versus Atlanta. I got Winston versus Arizona. I think it's the first week I'm not starting Josh Allen, and that's because he's playing a good team. I forget who, but he's playing somebody good, so I'm not starting him. I think Kansas City. So yeah, I just put in Jameis. They're playing Arizona. He's probably gonna have like 2 interceptions, but have like fucking 3 touchdowns. So yeah. I'll start him, I guess. Drew Brees is back. He's Drew fucking Brees. So I don't know, he's probably gonna be good. It's Atlanta. Atlanta also sucks. So yeah, that's a tie. I just give it to Drew Brees because it's Drew Brees, so I'll give that one to the Dolphins. Because they probably won't get any more after that. Unbiased opinion from me. Running backs. We got Kareem Hunt, who's back. Finally, after what did he do? Beat the shit out of a woman, I think. beat the shit out of some lady? Yeah, for violating the league's personal conduct policy. He had a hernia too, I guess. But he beat the fuck out of somebody. So I don't know why he's still playing. We can get political. Why is Kareem Hunt still in the league? Good question. No fucking idea. He did beat the shit out of somebody, didn't he? Man, fuck this guy. I'm pretty sure he beat the shit out of some lady. Let's look. I'm on Wikipedia. Domestic violence allegations against him. Yeah. Suspended for 8 games. It's a pretty good, Oh, you beat the shit out of somebody? 8 games. Oh, Adrian Peterson, you beat your kid. Oh, you still play. Ray Rice killed the person. Probably, I think. I don't know. The only one guy that I know, Aaron Gonzalez, the guy that plays for Patriots, he went to jail. Then he killed himself. So, at least he's still not playing anymore, I guess. But these other guys still play. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. Jesus Christ. Yeah, fuck Kareem Hunt, man. Let's go. Oh, boy. The NFL. Jesus Christ. Okay, Alvin Kamara, he's also got. And Latavius Murray. 2 solid running backs and 2, I think, good human beings. So that's a plus on that side. I got Trey Edmonds, Todd Gurley, and Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones could have a big game against Carolina. Todd Gurley's Todd Gurley. He's spotty. He's been not great this year. Alvin Kamara's coming back for New Orleans. Latavius Murray also for New Orleans. Probably going to have a big game against Atlanta because Atlanta fucking sucks. If Latavius Murray has a huge game, which I don't know if he's going to have huge because Alvin Kamara's back, I'm curious to see how they handle those two. Obviously, Kamara getting more receiving yards, but honestly, I have no idea. So, if they both have big games, I'm fucked. If they both stay around 15 points, I'm fine. Right? Yeah, that's how I'm looking at it right now, at least. But if they got big games against Atlanta, that sucks for me a lot. Big time, huge. Right? So, I got Trey Edmonds, Todd Gurley, and Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones is probably going to hopefully have a big game against Carolina. Todd Gurley, like I said, spotty. Trey Edmonds I picked up because James Conner cannot stay healthy, and Trey Edmonds will probably see a couple touches. If I could get a touchdown on him, that'd be sweet, but probably not. I'm going to give that, I don't know, I'm giving I'm going to give that to New Orleans, not New Orleans, the Dolphins, with Kamara and Murray, who make up their running team situation thing, right? So, just if they have a big game, I'm screwed. If Todd Gurley sucks, I'm screwed. If Aaron Jones sucks, I'm kind of screwed. Hopefully Aaron Jones can have a big game, and hopefully Gurley can give him like 15, On to receivers. Dolphins got Danny Amendola, Dante Johnson, Devontae Parker. I'm sitting with John Brown, Tyler Lockett, DJ Moore, Robert Woods. He's missing a receiver. That's where he's missing it. I'm giving it to me just because he's only starting 3, and his receivers aren't that great. John Brown, good. Hopefully we can see a good game out of him from Cleveland. Tyler Lockett, huge week last week. Hopefully he can still keep that momentum going. DJ Moore, Robert Woods. I'm going to give that to me just because Dolphins aren't starting the third wide receiver, and the wide receivers are my wide receivers are better. Going to a tight end, this is an easy one. He's got Mike Gesicki. Gesicki? Yeah, I don't know. I got Austin Hooper, though. So he's going to be balling the fuck out in New Orleans. Probably going to put up some points. Let's give maybe a TD in there. Let's hope. Austin Hooper, that's on me. Fuck Mike Gesicki. On to flexes. He's Dolphins sent with Kalen Ballage. Dude, I'm terrible fucking names. Just butchering these names. LaShawn McCoy and Jason Witten. I know Jason Witten was LaShawn McCoy. Jason Witten's like 100, and so is LaShawn McCoy. I think they're old. He's got fucking Danny Amendola too. Dude, is the average age of the Dolphins team like 36? Fuck, he's got Drew Brees and Latavius Murray. These guys all old as shit. Yeah, they are. The average age of the Dolphins team is like 35. This is their last year to be good before they all turn to dust and blow away in the wind. So, he was making a steady comeback, but he got, I think, his ass handed to him last week. So, oh well, that sucks. Everyone's going to turn to dust and die on the Dolphins now. So, he's got to rebuild that team. I'm sitting with Gerald Everett, Marvin Jones Jr., and Kurt Samuel. I like my people better. Gerald Everett's been sneaky good for the Rams. He was a good pickup on my part from the waiver wire. I because I'm super smart and super good at fantasy. Marvin Jones Jr., good trade for me. Ben solid. Kurt Samuel, solid for Carolina. I'm taking me. Not going to pair kickers. However, I'm going to take Chris Boswell to be biased and because I want to win. Defenses, Baltimore, Indianapolis. Both facing shit opponents. Either one could have a big game. So, Indianapolis is facing Miami. Baltimore is facing Cincinnati. Both absolute dog shit. So, hopefully Baltimore gets a big game. But Indy could have a big game too. Kind of sucks looking at that either way. I'm going to win. I'm fucking burped. Jesus Christ. I'm not cutting any of this out, by the way. All of this is staying in. So if you're listening, Jesus, thank you, I guess. Fuck, this is probably torture to you. We got the Falcons, Chiefs, man. Last one. Oh, fuck. Dude. Chris, this sucks. This really sucks. Like, you try to talk shit, and then, like, I look at any of your fantasy teams, and I'm like, I forgot that you aren't good. This team looks like it could be good, but it isn't. Russell Wilson, Devontae Freeman, Derrick Henry. I gave Nyheim Hines. He's not good. Thanks for taking him from me. Hunter Renfrow, Calvin Ridley, Juju Smith-Schuster, Demaryius Thomas, Jared Cook, Antonio Callaway, Emmanuel Sanders, Albert Wilson, Dan Bailey, and the L.A. Rams. The team on paper looks like it could be solid. However, Chris doesn't know how to manage a team. He mismanages everything, and so obviously he's gonna lose. But let's look at the Chiefs for a second, because the Chiefs came off a tough loss last week and a tough loss the week before. 2 losses in a row. He probably wants to take Chris's face and stuff it in the dirt, just rub it in, and try to light him up this week. So I'm gonna go Chiefs. Obviously here, Saquon, Zeke, Daniel Jones, David Montgomery, Keenan Allen, Kenny Galladay, Tyreek Hill, Michael Thomas, Marquise Brown, Travis Kelce, Darian Waller, Cooper Kupp, Brett Maher, Minnesota D. Good team. Beatable, obviously. I showed you last week how beatable John is. Pretty fucking easy money, dude. He's beatable, but Chris doesn't have a team that's able to beat anybody. So this week, John's unbeatable. Gonna give that to John. Easy. John isn't here to talk about his matchup. Chris isn't here to talk about his matchup. So I'm gonna talk for them. John's probably being like, "Oh yeah, I'd win." Chris would probably try to be talk shit. However, Chris knows in the back of his head how terribly he is at fantasy. So Chris would be insane to say he'd win this game. I know Chris would say that John's gonna win this game. Chris is probably focused on hockey more so because his hockey team is actually kind of decent, but I don't want to bring that up because that's depressing in my fantasy hockey, so I did not think about that as much. And just think about how great I am at football. That's pretty cool. Anyways, I think I'm done here. That's it. John's going to win. Falcons going to lose. Raiders are going to win. Cowboys are going to lose. Saints are going to win. Broncos are going to win. I'm going to win. No underdog wins there, I think. Nothing. I think that's it. That's a quick 30 minutes from me. I hope everyone's having a good night. Hope you have a successful Sunday to everybody involved besides Chris and Miami. I hope everyone else has a good Sunday, though. And a good week. We'll be coming back to you on Tuesday with what I hope will be me, John, and Chris. But maybe it's just going to become a Soul Mac show and you have to listen to me speak out of my fucking ass for 30 to 45 minutes. That'd be fun. Nobody would listen, but I'd have a great time doing it. So, that's all for me. Hope you guys have a wonderful day and catch you on Tuesday.